Okay, guys, this is going to be a little tutorial for you guys in case you guys missed it in class on how to edit with Clipchamp. Remember, you don't need to download Clipchamp. You can just go about going to clipchamp.com and then you can use it through the browser. And I would sign up as use your a personal email. Do not use a school's email. Okay. So once you you get this position right here, you get to where it's right here. Over to the left, you'll see that you can either go back home, you can add a new video. So let's go ahead and add a new video. Okay, so this is a new video. Let's name this video. I'm going to call this practice clip champ. It's important that you guys label it in case you need to go back to it later on. And now we need to add our media um, where I have all my files in one particular folder and I have that on the desktop. So I go to my desktop and here we go, Clipchamp folder for tutorial. So I click on there and I have a video and I have some audio. So I'm going to highlight those, click open. It'll bring both of those in. So I both have, so now you notice that I have audio and notice when you hover over something, it will play it. Same thing with the video. It plays it when you hover, when the hand's over it, okay? So let's bring let's look down here, drop this down here into the timeline. This is considered the timeline. Now, if you look at it, it shows that there's a edit text. So when we want to add text, we add it up here above the video. And then if we want to add audio, it's down below. Now this video has audio in it already.
I was kind of watching him, and my dad gave me some gloves.
Say we want to delete that audio. How would we do that? Well, we would highlight the section that we want. So in this case, I want the whole thing to be deleted. I want the whole audio to be deleted. So I don't click delete just yet. I go up to the top, press this audio button, and then now it gives me the option to lower the volume or separate the volume. I want to separate the volume, and now notice how it's separated now. Now here is the audio. Let's just delete that. I don't want that audio for this. So now all I have is video. That's all I have, right? So let's start at the beginning. I like how I started it. Comes out like this. When you want to cut a particular piece of video, you want to use the letter S. So let's back up some. You can use your left and right arrows on your keyboard to back up too. So at this point, we want to cut it. So we're going to use the letter S. We're going to let it go a little further. And let's say we don't want this portion. Maybe we want the dad to be putting in the hand. So put S again. You select the video that you want deleted, and you can tell that it's selected because there's a green outline. You delete it, and you know what? There should be, there we go. There's a little garbage can button that you can click. You click that, and that slides all the video down. So let's look at what we did. We cut out her talking. So we went from her boxing to dad wrapping her hands. Maybe we want to cut right there. We add S. And then let's go to another, maybe right here. Maybe we want this shot. Maybe we want the shot. Click S again. This is the meat of the video that we no longer need. We press delete. In order to slide this down, we click the garbage button, and then it comes, slides on down. So you guys get the gist of it, right? There we go. Now, say you wanted a transition in between the two. Let's um, let's do an S. We cut that, and then let's go right here. Again, we press S, select it, delete it. Let's go to our transition tools, which are on our left-hand side, I believe. Here we go. Here's our transitions. So do we want it to go from fade through white? I don't think we want that. I'm not a big transition guy. I'd like to do cuts only, but that doesn't mean you guys don't need to do that. So maybe you want this. Maybe you want to push right, right? Where the next video goes from left to right. You can put that right here where the, notice how it was a green plus sign? So let's go ahead and play it and see what it looks like. You can add any transition in between any cuts. You can't put a transition on just blank video, like this video over here. It has to be two cuts together. So let's see what this looks like. All right, and there goes your transition. Let's say we want to do another transition. Let's cut her out of there again. Let's press S, and then she talks. Let's go ahead and let's use this right here. Press S again, select it, delete that, hit the icon button, the garbage icon, slide everything over. Let's pick another transition. Um, let's use this morph glitch. So once I select it and I'm bringing it on over, it selects all the different locations that I could add this transition. I want it to only add it to the last plus sign. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you get the gist of it, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let's just stop it right here. And you're like, well, let's go ahead and add some audio to this thing. Sounds pretty boring. So let's go ahead and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to um, our media, because remember we brought in a audio. We're not gonna want to choose the audio that came with it. We can use this one. Let's just use this one. And it might not be the right type of feel for this video. I just grabbed pretty much any type of audio just to show you guys. So you drop this down underneath. Let's see. And then you can select the audio and you can lower the volume if you don't want it to be too loud. Okay, so let's see what this is like. I like how it ends right there. Whoa. All right, let's cut that. We use the S. Make sure that the audio portion is selected. We cut it, and then we can zoom in with this little plus sign over to the right, and we can do a fade out of the audio. So click the button right there. Oh, my bad. You know what? Here's the fade right here. Let's fade out. Let's fade out 6 seconds. See what that looks like. Oh, you kind of hear her still about to sing. So let's bring that back to the left, and you can drag this left or right. It just stretches, okay? It just, as long as there's enough audio there, it's just going to continue to stretch. So we wanted it to where it hit those notes. All right, so it's about right there. All right, let's give it a little. All right, so maybe we want a graphic. How do we add a graphic to it? Well, we go over here to graphics, or we can do text. Let's do a text. Maybe we want to say ready to box, right? So we put this on top of the video and we double click on it, double click over here, and now we can type in whatever we want. All right, so and if you don't like that font, you can change the font. Let's do that, okay? And then there's your, well, I don't like how it goes on top of the video like that. Let's bring it to the right, and then what we can do is we could adjust the fade. Maybe we want it to fade in. So here we go. Oh, that might be a little bit too much of a fade. Maybe we do like maybe 10, maybe 1 second. Let's try that. All right. And then we want to, maybe we want to do some type of another graphic, like right here. Let's choose another graphic, and you can just hover over each one of them to see what they do. So this one looks like it is going to, okay, it doesn't, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to take on the video within the letters. Let's do this. Let's call it make it count. And let's make it, I wonder how you make it bigger. Um, there, and then I think what you can do is you can transform it. There we go. So you just go to this transform icon, and then you can make it really big. So let's do that. And then let's, oh, what's that? Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Hold on, let's see. All right, and that's where we want to end it. All right, so let's see. All right. So that's how you do it, guys. And then from there, I mean, if you want to add graphics and stuff like that, there's not much graphics here, but um, there's that transitions that I showed you. There's a text. There's stock images if you want to add stock images to your video. There's stock video, but you guys should be shooting your own video. And there is also a cool effect, or not effect, but something that you could do. If you want to record yourself, you can. All you would need to do is select, I believe it's the screen recording, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's this one. So see how it takes on the screen, and then you just press the red button, and then you would have your video of yourself talk, excuse me, talking. There's also a way that you can text to speech. So maybe I want to create a little script saying, hey, just because I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box. All right. and maybe we want to hear what that sounds like. Maybe we want to hear a girl's voice say that. So Jenny is selected as the voice, and we press play.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
That sounds good. Let's try Cora.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
Let's say we want that, right? So we save the media. So that is going to go into your bin to your left-hand side, and it says right there, hey, just because I'm a girl, right there, right?
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl.
All right, so we
Hey,
add that underneath the other audio track, and then you can decide where you want that to be, right? So do you want that at the beginning, or do you want that to be at in the middle? I think maybe right here. Let's do that. Let's do it right here. Let's see how that goes. Let's play everything. Oh, why did it shift?
hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
Okay, you see there's a problem with that, right? You can't hear it, right? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and press S right here on the music, and we're also gonna press S right here in the music. And what are we gonna do? We're going to see if we could do a fade, maybe a 1 second fade in and a 1 second fade out. And then what we'll also do is we'll lower the volume. So let's lower it to maybe like 20%, see what that does, okay?
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
Now that sounded a little bit too abrupt, so let's go back to the audio of the song, and let's put it a little bit louder, maybe 35, but I really did not like the fade. Let's do a little bit of a longer fade, fade in, fade out. Let's try that. Let's try that.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
All right, I don't know.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't.
Maybe we do without the fade. Let's see what happens without the fades. Let's see what happens.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean.
All right, let's lower that. Let's lower it to like 25. Let's see how that goes.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
It's time playing tricks on us.
All right, say you're done with what you want. You've got.
It's time playing tricks on us.
Somehow our graphics. Or one.
Hey, just 'cause I am a girl doesn't mean I can't box.
It's time playing tricks on us.
Maybe we don't want it to end like that. Maybe we just want it to stay out there like that. All right. And then that's it. I guess it does go back. It just automatically goes back. So that's the part of that transition. And then you would just go over to the right hand side. You export to 1080, and then it will be sent to your downloads. And what's kind of cool too is it also gives you the option to copy the link. So you can send the link as well as the video itself. I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll see you in class.